Hello there, kids! Welcome to Just Ask Jade, the show where you can ask a drag queen anything! Well, hi there, kids! Guess what? I've got a friend joining me this time. Introduce yourself!
Hi, I'm Ruby Rose.
We've been doing drag together for a long friggin' time, and I thought it'd be fun to invite her over, and she's actually got a whole bunch of questions for me.
I sure do. Thank you for the invite, by the way.
Oh, you bet. I was so excited to work with you again, by the way.
Oh my god, I love it!
So, after you.
Okay. I think I'm going to save that one for last.
Cool.
So, my first question is, being a fellow married queen in a long-term relationship, what is one thing that you could change about your husband that you would change?
This is a really difficult question. I really have no idea. My answer used to be, you know, I would rather him not leave empty shampoo bottles in the shower, but he doesn't do that anymore. So, I don't know. I've thought about this quite a bit. Like, I have no idea what my answer would be.
See, my husband leaves, it's not just shampoo bottles, pill bottles, like everything. Any container is completed and left where, like, used and left where it was.
You mean like
Empty.
put back where it belonged empty?
Empty.
No.
Completely gone.
No.
And I pick it up to use it and I'm like, and it's not just shampoo.
Really?
Everything. I'm like, oh, I need some Flonase. There's nothing in here.
And I know her husband. I find that really shocking, actually. Like, I feel like she would be the neat freak, although I've seen their drag room. No.
Oh. So now the same question, but for your husband, what would he change about you that he could change?
I have no idea. Probably I would put my drag away faster.
And clean it up, yeah.
Yeah, he's behind the camera nodding at me right now. Like, yeah, maybe not all over the dining room table, which is where all of my wigs are right now.
Mm-hmm. All mine goes in the basement, so it doesn't, nobody sees it.
Yeah. I have a drag room. A buddy of ours just crashed at our house recently, and that's also the guest room, so I was like, oh my god! A reason to clean up the drag room. And I was like, hey Tim, you're sleeping with Jade tonight. And he was like, wow, you have a lot of stuff. And I'm like, yep, don't try it on, thanks, bye. I wish I was kidding about half of that, but yeah, that was it.
Not my phone.
Oh, unlock your phone, Mary. Yeah, and we're both wearing gloves, which is really helpful for, you know, using a phone.
Okay. Of all the tools in your makeup kit and or your drag bag, what is your must-have tool, part A? Part B, what is your favorite?
My must-have tool, and this is going to sound really ridiculous, is this. But let me explain. This is not what you think. Well, it's a spoon.
She's hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm starving. I can barely fit in this dress. No, I watched a YouTube tutorial ages ago, and a girl put a spoon over her eye to do her crease. So now, like, once you go spoon, you don't go back. It's ridiculous. Like, I love this.
So that's how you met your husband.
Exactly. Once you go, it was all the spooning.
Oh.
That and I like cookie dough, and this comes in handy. What about? Oh, and what was the other one? What is my most?
Your favorite.
My favorite.
Just the one that you'd like, that you absolutely love.
The thing
Not must have, but it's just your favorite. You love it.
I got this set of brushes that I absolutely love, and I got them on Wish.
Oh,
They've got mermaid tails. I don't know why. I love them.
I've got a red makeup brush set. I love it.
Oh, I remember when you got that.
Oh my gosh.
Because we were just like, oh, Ruby has more red stuff.
Yeah. I spent $1 on it. And then $30 in shipping.
Well, like you do. Wish.com, look them up.
So my absolute favorite thing in my drag bag is this black cape that has sequins glued all over it. So it was a cape from when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
My aunt made it for me.
That's wild.
And, my husband used it at a drag pageant and glued all the sequins and stuff on. But it's just like, it's my own tucking space. So I can put it on and have some privacy to talk.
That's beautiful.
It makes a great, easy reveal for any costume. Goes great with red. I mean...
And you never wear red.
Yeah, it's
obviously.
my absolute favorite. My must-have, there's a swimsuit that is so simple, I can just throw it on.
Yeah.
Like, full body, doesn't matter, throw it on, throw on the cape, and, like, that's a walk-around outfit, and I love it.
Oh,
Like,
that's
those
cute.
are my must-have and favorite. Like, I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
So, the last question...
I love good, like, drag foundation basics because you can pair them with anything and it just works.
Mm-hmm. What is your favorite attribute about yourself?
Oh, I hate questions like this. I really do. Because I, like most performers, you know, I'm the first one to beat myself up. Just like, ooh, that could have been so much better. You know, performance life. It's something we all do. But I've gotten to a point where I've stopped questioning stuff like that. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
Game on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, somebody might not like this. Oh, well, that's their problem, not mine. I think it's just a good coping mechanism now. And yourself?
Oh, is the random creativity that I have. So I like to take things from that are completely disassociated and kind of try and pull them together in a number or in a mix, in a look, in anything, and just pull random pieces together and make it make sense.
Yeah.
But like when you talk about the pieces, it doesn't make sense until you put it all together.
And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I see what you're doing.
Yes. I take a lot of inspiration photos and like I like this one piece out of this entire like amazing photo. And like but I have like 15 of them and I'm like, okay, so this piece and this piece, and it's like a puzzle.
Yeah.
Just to make like a look or a number or a mix or something like that.
I think that's a lot of drag too, because people will be like, okay, I have to do a song, but I want to do a look, and like, I just put together an evil queen, Regina from Once Upon a Time. I'll do the look on here at some point, so you don't need to send me questions about it. It's gonna happen.
I loved it. It's amazing.
But I was like, how am I going to do a performance as Regina? And I started looking at songs, and I was like, wait a minute. What if I did drama? I don't remember who the performer is, but I was just like, walk around and glare at people and hold an apple. That's easy. It's fun. It's dark. It's everything Regina would have done.
Exactly. And it's just like pulling those random, like sometimes it's the chicken or the egg, whichever comes first. Like I've got the costume, but then what the heck am I going to do with it?
Oh, yeah. I inherited a whole bunch of your crap, and I still have stuff that I'm like, the hell am I going to do with this? This is pretty. This is...
Or then you find the number, and you're like, well, how am I going to dress for that? How am I going to perform that? Like, how am I going to interact with people during this number? And it's just kind of putting all that together is my favorite thing.
Oh, yeah. Divas is a prime example of that. We do a monthly show here in Harrisburg called Divas Down Under, and every month I'm like, ooh, I came up with this great concept. Oh, right, I have to walk around, interact with people, and get tips at the same time. I didn't factor any of that in. All right, here's my Venmo. Good job. Thank you.
But then every once in a while you get invited to a show and like 5 people show up.
Yeah.
And you're just like, well, this was not the intent. And like that's when I like those are some of my favorite shows. Like people are like, oh my gosh, we didn't get paid because a lot of people didn't show up, and we didn't get a lot of tips. For me, it's always about having fun for myself and having fun for the audience. If I can take 5 seconds of your day and make you forget about the stress you had, or like just take that away for 5 seconds in anyone's life, it's why I do it. It's like what's so much fun about
And that's what
this.
drag's all about, like having fun, letting people just like step outside themselves and just be silly for a little while.
Yeah.
Because look at us, we're very, very reasonable women. Okay, we're not reasonable or women, so it's all about playing.
So the last question I do have memorized, and it is from my daughter. I do actually have a real biological daughter, and she had, she had a question. Her question is, do you like cats, or do you like dogs?
Hi, Ivy. I hope you're having fun watching this channel, by the way. I used to be a cat person, and now I'm a dog person. I just love animals in general. You know, I haven't really met an animal that I'm just like, nothing, I'm good. animals just make me happy. I'm one of those people, and my husband can attest to this. I love watching videos of cute things on Facebook. I lose so much of my day just looking like, oh, ferrets in a bathtub. They all want to get out, but that one's just like, nope, I'm here.
Or the cat that falls in the bathtub and can't like run
Oh,
out.
just can't deal.
Yeah.
What about you?
I love dogs. I absolutely do. But the maintenance and care for an actual dog is a lot right now with having a young child.
Oh, yeah.
So we have kind of put that on the back burner.
I remember you had a dog when she was born, and I was actually taking care of your dog while Ivy was being born.
Yes. I remember that now.
I was house sitting.
You were. And it was raining ice outside.
It was miserable.
It was so miserable.
And then I had to drive down to the hospital to pick stuff up for them. We're sisters.
Sisters. But, like, so we have 2 cats right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I love them because they will come and snuggle you. But then they also kind of do their own thing. They don't listen to commands. So
are they the kind of cats who are just like, hi, I love you. No touching!
Yeah. Oh,
but don't touch me.
Yeah.
I'm that kind of cat,
Every
too.
once in a while, they'll get in the mood and you just, like, pat them. And, they'll just love it. And other times they're just like, what are you doing?
Can't you love me without touching me?
I just want to... Don't you touch me! So...
I love cats. They have such big personalities, and you're just kind of like, ooh, she has attitude.
Mm-hmm. I feel like cats relate more to drag queens than dogs, because dogs are just like big dumb men.
Accurate.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, cats are like, hi, look at me. No touching the girl.
Mm-hmm.
No touching.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ruby, I hope you had a fantastic time with me.
Absolutely. Thank you again for inviting me. I had such a wonderful time.
Oh, of course. I loved having you here. Now, everybody, if you would like to submit a question, you can always do so through my website, which is www.jadedevere.com. Or you could email me directly at ijustaskjade@gmail.com. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, which is right over that way. If you would like to see more content from me. Ruby, I had such a good time having you here. All right, everyone.
Thank you.
Say goodnight, kids.
Good night, kids!
That's a lady.